So you might have missed it, but Congress just passed the largest upward transfer of wealth in American history. And it's coming at a time when working people are getting squeezed, myself included. And, I've been all over the state talking to folks. I haven't heard a single person yet who thinks the solution to all this is more tax breaks for billionaires. So we took a trip down to Androscoggin County. We are here at the birthplace of Moxie Soda, right here in Lisbon, Maine, for their annual Moxie Fest. And we're trying to find somebody who thinks it makes sense to give more tax breaks to billionaires. Congress just passed this really big bill, calling it the Big Beautiful Bill.
Yeah, I didn't read it.
Didn't read it. Yeah, it's 1,000 pages. It's not exactly peach reading. Very big tax cuts for, the super duper wealthy. At the same time, they're kind of cutting funding for Medicaid and for food stamps and all that kind of stuff. Why do you think we're doing that?
No idea.
Why do you think they're doing that?
That's a good question. I don't know, but...
Does that make sense to you?
No.
Why do you think that at a time where we're also cutting money from folks that need it, we're giving money to folks that don't? Why do you think that is?
I don't know, the American way.
Do you feel like politicians generally are concerned about, what working class people are going through?
They say they do, but I haven't seen direct action. They say they do, and then it's more for the rich. I see.
I've never voted a day in my life. I'm 48 years old.
Okay.
So they don't do nothing for me, so I'm not doing nothing for them.
Who do you think they are looking out for if they're not looking out for people like you and me?
The rich.
They don't care as long as they get reelected and get their 150 grand a year. It's good work if you can get into it.
Oh, sure is. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. You mind if I ask who you voted for president?
Yeah, Trump.
Yeah, okay, right on. Yeah.
Yeah, I voted for Trump.
I like Donald Trump.
Yeah, you like Donald Trump. What makes him seem different to you?
He's just blunt, to the point.
Yeah. Billionaires or millionaires or the very, very wealthy, do you think they're playing too big a role in our politics right now?
Of course they are.
If they're not, I'm sure they're trying to. That's why they're millionaires.
Yeah. Do you feel like the wealthiest people in this country are paying enough in taxes?
Probably not.
Yeah. We've been going around and we're trying to find somebody today who thinks it makes sense to give more tax breaks to billionaires. And I was wondering, do you think that makes sense?
Not really.
Does that seem like a good idea to you?
No.
Like, I want reasons why they're doing that, you know what I mean? Like, why they're giving tax breaks or more tax breaks to the wealthy and why they're, cutting the poor's, kind of support system, I guess, would be.
Well, we tried.